What's up, everybody?
Oh, man. I'm fixing to list some breakables.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah. These apple leaf. I already showed these to Tim, but I have the whole set. Like, there's like 4 containers. There is a couple. Tim, you call them ticks, right? Ticks?
Flea bites.
Flea bites. I knew it was one insect or another.
What if you
Couple
just
of
took
flea bites.
What if you just took a little brown Sharpie and just like
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
You don't try to blend it in?
Nope.
You just let her eat. Ron Ruddick in the house. Good to see you. Joe Deals. Good to see you as always. Reseller Information Network. Thank you guys for being here. Celsius, if you're out there listening, anytime you want to sponsorship on us, we'll be pleased.
Liquid Death had a new iced tea. It's iced tea.
Grim Leafer? Grim Leafer?
Yeah, Grim Leafer. Really good. I drank it yesterday. They only had 2 left at the store, so I bought them. And
Okay. I just put in for the worth point thing, so we'll see how it goes. Let me do this for the.
Tyler Bernard says, sometimes you're the jug, sometimes you're the flea bite.
Can you do me a favor, Eric? Can you send me the Listening and Loafing thumbnail just so that I always have it so that I can put it up in the
yeah.
on Instagram? So look, I picked this up at a yard sale. I was able to go to a couple of yard sales before I went to my niece's first birthday party, which was an absolute. It was like a damn wedding. It was insane. When I tell you, my sister went all out. It was a damn water park. So she had like one of those giant like inflatable water slides, and she had like 1, 2, 3, 4. She had 5 other pools on the other side of my mom's house, and water guns for all the kids, water balloons. She had taco stand. Literally, these people came to the house and set up a taco stand and made tacos for 5 hours. Then the ice cream truck came, which is not like the same price that ice cream used to be. I paid $20 for 2 things of ice cream, which is absolutely ridiculous. And there was booze, and there was cake and cupcakes. She had a charcuterie lady, a lady who just makes charcuterie setups. She came and did this whole charcuterie thing. It was insane, dude. I was so tired. I was so tired.
Whose Pinterest board threw up this birthday party?
Oh my god, it was insane. But yeah. So anyway, I got a whole glass haul, which I haven't showed anybody yet, but it's world class. So I'm super excited about that. I haven't even unpacked it yet, but I did get this too. Check this out.
Oh, cool!
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that's cool.
With the tag still, made in the USA, single stitch, all the way around.
Is there a back hit or no?
No back hit. But I mean, it's crisp. Look at that.
Crispy disc. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. There's a few up right now. Like,
is that what the tag? Like, it has the tag, but is that the tag itself?
What's that?
Or is that just a good tag or a store tag?
Nah, so it's got the Mickey and Company tag.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice.
And it has this tag too, which I don't know. I might take this tag off. Yeah. I guess from the store it got bought from originally.
Yeah, take that. Yeah, you can take that off. Ma Duke said you forgot the DJ. They had a DJ too.
Oh yeah, DJ too.
Hey, was the MTV birthday crew out there? Were they
It's
out
what
there?
it felt like.
Sweet 16 on that.
Back in the day, we would go down to Houston for my girlfriend's cousin's quinceañeras, bro. That was crazy too.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's probably like my sister was like, she gets this one and then nothing in between until quinceañera.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
they'd be like, and let's drink. Like, what? They'd be like, oh, and then they would move it from the hall to the home. You know what I'm saying? Those dudes would be drinking out there till like the next morning.
Yeah.
I even look at this one. Little Mack truck action on that. Here's the one I really want to redo. Check this one out. The corduroy Mack trucks one.
Oh, that's so sick.
On the manufacturer. But it's the full foam one that I'm probably just gonna do like the panel right here.
Really? Full foam on a corduroy?
Yeah, it was full foam.
I would think that on a corduroy hat like that, you wouldn't even need to add anything in it. Like after you like cleaned it out and reshaped it, I would think it would sit pretty good.
It would, but I don't know. I might. And then this one right here, the neon one. I need to clean that one up. Yeah, there was a bunch of. Here's one that's gonna need to be done. Little roll tide.
That's an AJD.
No, it's older than AJD. It's got the Made in the USA hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a pattern though that AJD did, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a Tennessee one in there too.
I put the Mickey Mouse hat up on auction.
I came up with I found a Mickey Mouse hat yesterday. Phil?
I saw that.
Phil?
And I'll tell you what's crazy is I immediately got the absolute lowest of lowball offers.
Tennessee.
Nice. Same thing, made in USA?
Yeah, it's the same tag right there.
Hey,
Immediately got the lowball offers on the Mickey Mouse hat.
Like what?
$4, $5.
jeez.
So I did a 5-day auction, so it's got 3 days left. It has 15 watchers right now. 3 bids. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. It was probably looking like not a good idea, but you never know if you don't try, right?
Right. And then here was the hot. So it's funny. I didn't even tell y'all. So this dude that I know at the mission said, "Chris, come here." He's like, "Look what I found in the hat thing." I'm like, "Oh man, what?" I'm like, "No way." He goes, "You want it?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, they got any more hats? He's like, "Yeah, they got more hats." He's like, "I was just looking for like if they had any old bullet stuff because he's always looking for bullet stuff." He's like, "Yeah, if you want this hat, you can have it." I was just, So I went in there and then I found a garbage bag full of hats, and then here's another sports specialties that needs to be cleaned up, and then this cool like Vikings pro player one.
Yeah, those are dope. The Vikings one is super sick.
Yeah,
That stuff, when you sent those pictures to us, like that stuff is the stuff that you see on Facebook. You're like, that dude's lying.
and then yesterday, I already showed the guys, but I had a Facebook dude. I've been hitting up on Facebook Marketplaces finding some deals. They just pop up on me now. I'm just like, whoa, okay. So 45 patches, all old school baseball patches. She had $12 on the listing, and I went and meet her. I only had a 20. She didn't have change. I'm like, keep it, because these two patches alone were just like worth it for me. The Astros patches, but there's like all these like little like smaller ones, all different teams and stuff. Look at that old White Sox.
Did you make your Astros hat yet?
No, not yet. There was a cool A's patch. The swinging A's.
I saw a big fat Indians one too.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put that. Yeah, the Chief Wahoo one. I've got a jacket for this.
I was gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? This Twins one was pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, that's old school.
Yeah. So. Yeah, but it was a whole bag of them. Just there we go. They had some love for the Orioles right there.
Yeah, I picked up a sweet Orioles tee for the PC. Kristen, yes, you can put a reserve on an auction item, but it does cost money. So if you're really concerned about reserve price, this is me personally. I don't do a lot of auctions, obviously. I would just start my item starting bid at the reserve price if you're really that concerned, instead of paying for people to bid and not get to the reserve. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you guys?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You
can also put a buy it now on the auction, and they can buy it now before you get a bid.
Yeah.
Like sometimes for me, if you put the buy it now up, like it kind of sets a bar. Like I'm expecting to get like close to this, you know.
You've been freezing, Eric.
Really?
Yeah, you were doing it last Tuesday too. Every once in a while, you just freeze.
Huh.
Your voice will go, but your picture freezes.
Last week, man, we had some even last night, there was some massive lightning in the area. Like last night, man, heat lightning was going across the sky looking like a tree or veins. It's just like it looked like daylight outside at points.
Oh, Tommy, stop.
Oh man, I saw a post about somebody was talking about that, and the comments were like, everybody was like, "Why don't you just post the store, and we'll help you?" I'm like, you guys don't want to help. Maybe some of you, but y'all want to critique the heck out of this woman's store.
Yeah.
And she's like, I haven't sold anything in 3 weeks. I'm like, I don't know. I would start to get a little scared too.
Yeah. We did have somebody comment in the Facebook group and, ask the old generic question, how do I sell more? So I actually put in about 10 different comments. Like, list more, list better. Like, the whole standard stuff. Be more consistent, But
I mean,
you ask the question
there's
no way how to do it.
I've been plugging away, and all my numbers are green right now, which is good. But they're probably all green because they were all red before. So,
yeah.
But I mean, it's it's just about being active, I think.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, like it depends on what you're listing. It depends
1000%. I think that's the biggest thing. It really just comes down to what you're selling. Like you have.
Yeah.
I've been getting really good at like my ratio of burn and turn to long tail has been really good as of lately. What I've been listing and picking. I mean that towel sold us yesterday in like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I was getting I got one offer on eBay for $40, and I was like, nah. I would have. I was gonna counter, and then I was like, I don't want to counter because if I counter, I can't. I lose the other watchers. And then I was like, you know what? But it's sold on Etsy for full asking price, basically. So I will tell you though, like selling on some of these platforms just it kills me. The time it takes to get paid on some of this stuff is just ridiculous. Like, I'm waiting on 3 things on Macari right now, and I know that none of them are gonna rate me. It's gonna wait until they all it forces it from Macari. I could just already tell because it's ridiculous. But like I have an item that I sold on June 2nd. I haven't gotten paid for yet. It's 11 days.
Dang.
Oh, you know what? I saw your message. I apologize if anybody has been messaging me. I'm going through some stuff, life, and I've been a little bit busy. Give me 1 second, Fireball. I don't think there's anything in there worth opening. And those packs will probably be sticky too. So even if you open it, you're at a risk of getting like damage when you're opening them.
Dude, there's always one guy. These canister sets are selling for $125. One guy's got 3 of them listed for $14.99. Come on, guy. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
Get a little practice in.
Yeah, I mean the best cards you have in there are like actually like no name people, which is weird. I mean, I think the best card in there is the Brett Favre rookie card, and that's like a $2 card. If it came out at PSA 10, you might get $70 for it. But I would just sell the packs. I would even sell it as one whole lot. I wouldn't even sell them individually. I would just sell the packs. Hopefully you can find somebody who likes junk wax. That'd be your best bet. What platform pays the fastest? Whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only platform that pays the fastest. Second, I think, would be Etsy. Third would be eBay. Like that Etsy sale that I made last night will get sent to my bank account today and be in my bank account tomorrow morning. All right, I gotta go downstairs and take some pictures for this one.
Cool.
Man,
I have like board up here and it's just not in a good position. And the shirts are just rolling down. It's driving me crazy. So I'm just instead of like losing my mind trying to figure out how to do it right and making a mess, I'm just gonna do flat lays. It's not that much.
Yeah.
It's when you got to do like 30 shirts when you're just like, I can't do this. I saw a new flavor at Celsius.
Yeah. What name?
I can't remember, but it was like prickly pear and something else.
Is it Oasis?
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Dude, I went to the gas station and got one. The lady's like, that's disgusting. Love the customer service, lady.
Yeah. Thanks.
She's like, I tried one of those. Yours are disgusting. I'm like, yeah. That's why I buy them. Dude, what the heck, man? I just looked up comps on these when I was in this sale this weekend. And now, for some reason, they're MIA. Fixing to create my own. I definitely don't want to start from Mr. $14.99.
Ooh.
Come on now. I've got 4. What the heck is the 5th one? Cookies. I didn't see the cookie jar. Dude, there's actually way more. There's a 10-piece set. Huh. Rare if you have the mushroom one. 1.7.
The mushroom one, yeah.
Of the yellow apple leaf. Ooh, owl's good too. Maybe I'll just start from the start from this one. We'll start from this one. I'm about to get a iPhone from my niece is going to list for me this summer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I go down there twice a week. So that's the plan is I'm going to get her like a Wi-Fi iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
So she can, and then, dude, I was looking like, apparently, have you looked at Federer and how you can have a team? Have you seen that?
Yeah, the only thing is they have to have pro as well to do the pro things.
Oh, I gotcha.
So they have to buy it. Yeah, I was trying to do
that. What I'm thinking about with her is have her just do white backgrounds and then send it to me.
Yeah.
Like upload the white backgrounds, then I can pull the first one off and do what I need to. Because I'm going to get her to list a bunch of clothing is the plan. And I'm actually making like a template and doing all that. So she can just, plug it in. Like a template in the way of, I want this picture, this picture, this picture, this picture.
Yeah. Well, my little one's going to a new camp, so he's out every day. And then my older one, my teenager that was supposed to be helping, he filled himself up with extracurricular activities, and he's like, well, hey, what about this Depop thing? We're supposed to be doing. I knew it was going to come to this. Well, yeah, well. I'm like, man, come on, bro.
Jimmy in the house. Sorry, guys. I was, let's see. Let me catch up real quick. Rosilla saying selling character mugs for $75. Whoa. A collector site has one for $275, both for $650. Yo. He's got both. Huh. All right. JDL's finally got an offer on a new item, was able to send out offers on new likes last week. Used to not show new likes until offer was countered or denied. So that's all fixed. Oh, nice. Tim was in the bouncy house. Jimmy in the house. Good to see you, Jimmy. Yeah, Tommy, I bought by the case too. Like I look for it. We don't have Sam's anywhere near us, but occasionally, like if I'm out of town, I'm always looking. But we got a couple grocery stores, like Publix has it by the case.
Yeah, Tommy, I tried that. I tried that with Apple ID and everything like that. Yes, you can put the Apple ID, but it won't have Pro on the other phone. You have to purchase Pro for the other phone as well. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Celsius Ambassador. Let's go. I'll be putting an application in today.
Right.
Like, what? 2,000 people? No. Yeah, Kristen. That's what I'm doing with my niece. I'm thinking about paying her like a couple bucks a listing. Keeping it in the family. Need the tax write-off.
Right.
Yeah, the other thought is if I get back into Whatnot too, I could have her picture all my items for me.
That's a good idea too, yeah.
So
I'm looking for
Pingy in the house. Good to see you. Leroy's lurking somewhere. Death Pile Picker in the house. There you go. Can you save photo room pics to your desktop or only on the app? I've tried to log in my photo room on my desktop. Have you tried to do that at all? Because I haven't been able to get it logged in. I don't know.
Mine the photo room doesn't work on my old computer.
Yeah, I haven't used it on the desktop, but the other day I was trying to log in. I don't know if it's making me create a new one because it's a different device or what the deal is. But I didn't go too deep into it. Well, I mean, honestly, Kristen, $2 a listing is not bad. Like you think if someone could actually do 8 to 10 listings an hour, but both show up within seconds from my camera roll to desktop. Gotcha. Google Photos. If you have the Apple, they will save to iCloud automatically. Gotcha. I don't list much from the computer, so it's not really. It's not terrible. Cernoch helped me list through like maybe 5 or 6 items on the computer, and that's probably about the last time I've messed with it down there, to be honest. Dude, I did find a cool toy this week that I actually had when I was like 4 years old.
Did you?
Check this bad boy out. Mark's Toys Fort Apache.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 1979. Let's
Man.
go. Yeah, Fort Apache. I don't obviously remember this at 4, but we had an old dude, I'm pretty sure it was like what the old developed film, little grainy picture of me playing with this thing when I was a kid.
Right?
Yeah, I found that at a sale. $7.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's worth 100 and something anyway.
All right.
I think a lot of it's just on depending on what you're easier with, like whatever you're used to.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, dude, I can, yeah. I can usually burn through listings on the cell.
Offers.
Cernoch, have you messed? Well, obviously you probably haven't because it's not seasoned yet. But listing jackets with photo ring. Did you see what I put up the other day? Like,
Yeah.
trying to come up with a background, like, it's a heck of a lot different than trying to do shoes and hats.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you gotta finagle a little bit because you know your flat lays.
I'll pull up a listing for you guys. Let's see. Obviously, nobody's trying to buy too many jackets, but I'm one of those things, dude. If I don't go ahead and put it up when I have it, it'll be buried deep in the closet. Coming up.
Right.
What do you guys think of this picture? And if you're into women's clothing, free to insert opinion here. Yeah, I put Penny Lane in the listing because I saw a lot of coats that had the same style that they were calling Penny Lane. So whatever. I'm sure somebody will message me if it's wrong and say, that's not what that is.
I'm sure of it.
You know what, dude? I don't mind when people do that stuff, to be honest. I'm like, whatever, guy. I was like, if you want me to change it, I'll change it.
Yeah.
If you
Leroy, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Leroy, what were you lurking this morning, man? Eating breakfast, watching this?
Yeah, I had to go get gas and stuff, and I left the house a little late. Hopefully, I don't get fired. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll just take a deduction. It's no problem.
I'm not listing today mode. I'm leaving tomorrow to go to up north. So
yeah. Boy, you better get up 10 listings before you get out of here.
No. I never do because then I'm gonna be my store's gonna be on sale tomorrow. I put my sale on store when I leave, so I'm not gonna put something new up and then put it on sale.
Just put it in draft.
Nah.
Not gonna do it. not gonna do it.
No, I've always worked this other way, so I'm just gonna keep it that way. I'm not gonna fix it if it's not broken.
Yeah. Use a flash drive from my photo to PC, always in order. Try to cloud, it didn't stay in order. I actually do phone to, if I need to move photos because I'm on Apple now, I just airdrop it.
I just plug it in because I do Apple to Apple for pictures to my. That's how I do all the transfer all my pictures, and I just go to the little on the bottom bar.
Yeah,
There's a
import
little.
it.
Yep, and I just import it right there. I have a sort of little glitch on it because I think my pictures are double taken every picture, but I haven't been able to figure it out, and I don't want to mess with it, so I just let it be.
Hey, Todd said he's gonna buy it on sale the day after the sale ends.
See, the way I do my photos is I have my Polaroid camera, so I take it with the Polaroid, shake it, okay,
Yeah,
let it dry out, and then
the post office.
I'll go. Yeah, I have to go to Walmart for their scanner, and then I'll scan each one.
Yeah, put it on a disc.
I'll put
Bring
it.
it
Yeah,
back.
I'll put it in my 3.5 floppy disk,
Yeah,
but those can only hold 1.4 megabytes of information. So
Yeah.
I have to split up I have to cut the photos in half, and then I have to load them into my computer, transfer them to my Mac, then put all the photos into Photoshop to combine them back together. I split them up so they wouldn't fit on the disc. Yeah, it's tough.
But you do a good job, and that's only what 100 pictures a day that way.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you guys remember the first time somebody showed you when you were a kid? Somebody showed you the Polaroid. My uncle used to tell me it was magic. So he's like, I'm gonna take a picture, and then he'd be like, "See, it didn't even come out. You broke the picture." And he's like, "Just blow on it. Just blow on it." And he'd shake it here. Look, here's you.
This is an interesting visor. Okay, so this is the visor. Orange You Smart. I'm like, what is Orange You Smart? Like, Orange You Smart. It actually comes from the 1980s.
Yes.
Florida Department of Citrus and Florida State Orange Growers Association.
There you go.
I remember those.
Hey, I have an uncle that worked for the Florida Orange Growers Association. He was like a board member on Tropicana back in the day.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Hey Leroy, did you see my toy that I showed? My childhood toy that I had. My grandma bought me this when I was 4. I found it at a yard sale the other day.
I sold one of those about 3 years ago.
Ford Apache, 1979.
You know what I did? I split it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not you.
Is that did that have Indians? That has Indians, cowboys, and
yes,
shelters, right?
yeah. The fort, the cowboys,
Yep.
The Indians.
Yep. I split that all up. I did good too.
Let me get these canisters out of the way before I break them.
Oh, I want to show. I'm going for these hats. Dude, these were really cool. Look at these. These were interesting. These are like, look at this. Look at this hat. It's like made out of like beach towel almost. I've never seen that before on a hat.
What is it?
Look, it's like on a beach, it's like a towel.
Oh yeah, terry cloth hats.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got Myrtle Beach. I got Emerald Island, North Carolina. Where's that?
Emerald Island is it's South Outer Banks, like it's
okay. So I got 2 Emerald Island ones.
Yeah, Emerald Isle is a big. A lot of people from like Raleigh way go to Emerald Isle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
When I grew up in Panama City, man, those terry cloth things were popular down there. Like I used to see. Yeah.
I thought they were cool. I'm like, yeah, I'm picking these up. Yeah, it's the terry cloth. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, that's. Let's see. Don and the terry cloth. Yo, what? All right.
I showed this to Cernoch yesterday. This is my favorite hat find of the week.
Yeah.
Surf till you barf.
I like that.
I know, right? 2 ferries to get to Emerald. Hey, Leroy, I got something for you, bro.
What you got?
Some Snap-on. Whole lot of Snap-on.
Oh, nice. What year is that book?
Whatever the 75th anniversary of Snap-on is.
I think that was 15 or 16. Yes, you're selling it, right? You better sell it.
Oh, this dude's got some feathered hair. It may be like
that's 80. A lot older than that. Yeah.
1995.
Yeah, that's probably. Did you look it up? Is there comps on it?
I didn't look it up. This dude's got a sticker on the cover.
Send it to me.
Heat lamp it off. I'll send it with your tape.
My labels. Did you send my labels out yet?
No.
Thanks.
Slacking, Leroy. Are you out?
No, I got. I just started the big roll, so I'm good. What's the big roll? 2,000 labels, right? Or 18?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Look at this joy. This looks like work, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fun.
10 at a time. 10 at a time.
Someone need any headlamps? Y'all need any headlamps? Get your headlamps. This is my find of the week right here, guys.
What we got? Let me see.
Find of the week. Do. You guys know what that is?
Like
Car.
Car badges and stuff.
Yeah. So I got 2 boxes full of this stuff.
And they're all like OEM, brand new.
Yep.
Oh wow.
That's
a lot of the OEM. There are some takeoffs.
That's what I said, Cernoch. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Takeoff.
That's still a good one though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a $40 emblem right there.
Hey.
They get the tabs on the back.
Ooh, this is a good one. I know these are worth money. The Honda ones are worth money.
Oh yeah.
This one's a heavier box. These are all the takeoffs. Ooh. I need my back brace alone. These are all takeoffs.
Wow. That's awesome.
And I've got 3 boxes of headlamps, so this box actually may be worth something.
I always split my boxes up. You kidding me?
I don't know what that is.
Looks like a wine bottle box.
Probably.
Oh my god.
These are all vintage. Vintage headlamps.
I split it up in like 2 or 3 lots.
Yeah. Yeah. Andy, I've been taking them off people's cars for the past couple of weeks, so I could do that.
Just to show it off. Yeah.
Look what I found, guys. Do I include a free coffee can for a muffler? Yeah. All right. JDL said he was a photo extra in one of those catalogs. That's crazy. JDL, do you think you're in there?
Right.
Was that when you had feathered hair?
Both the recreations.
That's Joe standing in the background, guys. This guy in the background. Joe Deals. Nah, I don't know. Oh, 2002? All right, I'm going to be able to look out. Montero Sport. Toyota Sport Track. I do know if you find sports car ones, they're killer. Chevy 2500 heavy duty. Yeah, when I went to the sale, they had them all broke up. A bunch of them all broke up, and I asked the guy what he wanted for all of them. He's like, "Oh, I got some that are in the pack up top." All right, let's go. HHR, yeah. D-Mark D 16. Brothers, love your channel. I've been a long time Macari seller, mobile only. Want to venture out to other platforms. It's like a newbie. I'm a newbie all over again, trying to use I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Use a close, use a phone. Glad you're here with us, D-Mark. All right, I guess we're going to list some emblems.
All right, and then the last thing I got to show from the hat thing. Yo, who's got the complete signed Calvin Gilmore presents the Carolina Opry, Surfside Beach, South Carolina, Joan? Oh, man. Dude, check the comps on that right there.
Southside Beach, what? Opry?
The Carolina Opry, Southside Beach, South Carolina.
Oh, yeah, that's Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers. That's all those guys signed that thing. Reba, she's on there.
That's funny.
Look, here's my real find of the week. Fresh Market chocolate chip cookies. They're killer.
There we go.
Now you probably paid like $6 for those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paid up. Had to pay up on it.
Did you ask them if they would go down a little bit, or you didn't bother?
I tried to work a deal, but they weren't having it.
You didn't do like Adam Sandler and drop it on the ground and goes discount.
Yeah. Even I had Subway, like I told my guys, look, we can't sell broken cookies, right? So it's amazing how many cookies were getting broken. Guys. Oh yeah, Lost Colony. Hey Todd, this weekend's free Dare County night at the Lost Colony. Canned food.
I'll be right back.
Take your canned food if you're near the Outer Banks. Typically a $30 ticket.
Eric, you're going out this weekend, right? Isn't this weekend your sale?
Yeah. You've never been, Todd? Oh, dude, you gotta go at least once. I only go when I can go for free.
Who's got one of these? Oh, I need a little water. Let me quench my thirst.
Man, you must have went to eBay open, huh? Online.
And got the stickers.
Hey.
Watch out now.
Dude, you should put up that I love eBay right in the background. So every time
Right?
You can put it on like one of those little fans. You can just hold it up.
Right. Yes, I'm a corporate shill. Take a look at it, eBay. Look. Let's get them sales rocking. Let's get them sales rocking and rolling.
I have one of those almost like little Yeti eBay things. I got it the first year, like the COVID year.
Yeah.
So if you do sign up for eBay online, like they send you a little packet.
Yeah, that's what this came from. They did a little do you sell eBay stuff on eBay, right? I do. That's an exclusive like colorway right there. Who else has got that colorway?
I wish I could sell it on eBay in their shipping store. Then you can get premium pricing on it. I meant to tell Tim I got dude, this emblem's like $30. Let's go. I meant to tell Tim that I got some of those card mailer things because I wanted to look at them.
You got money in those emblems, and that's something you can have the girl do.
Oh yeah, I've sold those emblems before.
I've never sold car emblems before.
They go.
Oh yeah,
dude. I had a Mercedes Benz, like OEM. That one for like $40-$50, I think.
Hey, Cernoch, when I was a kid, we used to have a when the insurance companies first in the 90s, the insurance companies first started taking the cars and putting them in like a they weren't in a junkyard. They were in like when they first started selling the cars like they do now. We had one near the house, and we used to go in and steal the emblems, right? Well, my brother goes in under the fence, and I think they knew we were in there. And he went and he's hiding on the side, and they come up, they pick the car up next to him and just drop it. Scared the living S word out of him. Hey, we never went back. Scared because my brother thought they dropped it on. Like they just went up. They saw him in there. He's hiding now because they're coming close. They picked up the car next to him, picked it up probably about 4 feet, and just dropped it. Scared the crap out of him.
Okay.
I never went back under that fence either.
Leroy, when you shipped yours, you're just cardboard sandwich poly mailer?
No, you know me. Foam paper, saran wrap, and polymer.
Foam paper, saran
Yeah.
wrap, poly mailer. So what do you use to keep it stiff?
I would do cardboard if mine were metal. Mine were the old metal ones, and I did mine 6 pieces at a time.
Some of these are plastic.
Yeah, so I would just do cardboard.
It looks like 95% of them are free shipping. So
Yeah. Well, what you do is you just drop the price for the price of the shipping, and then
Yeah.
you'll look like the cheapest. But I don't know much about eBay. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I mean, honestly, out of all of us, Leroy's been on eBay longer than all of us. Back when he was stealing emblems out of the junkyard, like he was taking that Polaroid to the post office. Just send cash. Don't worry about a money order. Just send cash, people.
Yeah. It was crazy when I first started. One of the first things I started selling was I had a landscape business back when I was a kid, and what I would do is I would use the machine, and then once the machine got older and I wanted a new one, I was selling weed whackers, boxing up. I thank God I don't remember what they looked like when I boxed them, because I can imagine. But I was selling weed whackers on eBay for the longest time. Weed whackers, a couple of motors, backpack blowers. I was selling all my my stuff on eBay to get new stuff, to get money for the new stuff. I was selling them at the flea market and on the swap meet, and this old man was like, "Hey, you know you can get 2 times that amount on eBay?" I was like, "What's eBay?" He's like, "Here, let me show you." And I had known him. So he's like, "Come hang out with me at Dunkin' Donuts." And he brought us, I mean, his computer was like this thick at the time. And we had to plug it in. And he's like, "Let me show you what this site is." So this old man had showed me, and that's how I sort of started.
Man, this one's $65.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Hey, Eric, know what I would do? You know, eBay has those flat boxes that are like 1.5 inches by. I would order some of those.
I was thinking I would just cut up priority boxes and make sandwiches and wrap it with tape. Is that allowed?
With the
Ah,
UPS?
dude, just put them in a poly bag and just slap a label on it and send it.
Listen, I've done that, Cernoch. But
Hey, you think I could fold this one in half and put it in a
Yeah. Just
making sure. That was what I was going for. Just found you guys love the shows. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Uncle Steve.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to hang out with Uncle Steve on Thursday.
Nice. Uncle Steve is in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here every Tuesday from 9 to 12. And then we have a couple clips that will drop during the week most of the time. And then we do a video on one day a week. We drop a video.
There you go. Why waste supplies? Just put a label in the bag. It's already in a bag.
Yeah. There you go.
I saw somebody do that on something the other day, and then they were like, I don't know why they gave me bad feedback. Hello.
I was seeing, dude, they were sending out, Amazon was sending out shirts in the clear poly bag, like the Ziploc poly bag, label right on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So
because they're their own shipping. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But their guys are the biggest crooks in the world.
What kills me with Amazon is the way that they pack there's no rhyme or reason.
No.
Like, dude, you'd get this item in like a 24 by 2 by 12 box. Like,
Right?
what the heck are you doing with like 2 packing pillows in there?
Yeah. You understand, they have to go so fast packing that stuff up.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
whatever box is next. It's whatever
Huh?
box is next.
yeah, it's like they grab a box, they're not going, wait a minute, this is too big to put in this box. You know, they're just like, no, just put it in there, put some air pillows in there, ship it out. I don't want to get they don't want to get a point, you know, take it off there, you know.
What's going on,
Too
Rod?
slow or anything like that. They're just like, no.
Has anybody in the chat ever dealt with Staples? I don't know if I think it's Staples is all over the country, right? When I was in the union, we would order Staples, supplies from Staples. They are so bad. They give you like a 12 by 12 by 16 box, and there's a package of Staples and 2 sticky notes.
Yukon. That's the good thing about being out here, man. You know, it's all SUV stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chevy Blazer.
How old? Even if it's a repop, how old do you think it is, Eric? Probably at least 20 years, right?
Well, the dude that was selling this stuff is probably in his 70s, and he's been a body man for a while. So I'm thinking of some of the takeoffs maybe older.
Yep.
Well, you saw that box of bulbs. Like, when did they stop doing those kind of bulbs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cernoch, Rod said the wrestling shirt pickup was sick.
Oh yeah. I got them flowing behind me right here.
Well, that's right. Our audio is coming through. Are you watching on YouTube or Facebook? Maybe your YouTube is off. We're talking. Turn your volume up. Man, I don't know. Sue Janowski in the building. Copper Top Treasures. Good to see you. Picking and punching. Rod, good to see you, man. Guys, if you're new to the channel, we're obviously joking about shipping. Like, we don't ship like that. I can see that right now. Somebody be in another chat being, those guys are crazy. Like, they're shipping stuff in plastic bags. Honestly, Tim's the only one that ships in plastic bags. We're trying to talk him out of it, though. Like, glass does not work too well in the plastic bags.
Not even with the fragile sticker on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Honestly, Tim and Leroy are like the pack men. Myself and Cernoch are, we take a little bit different approach occasionally. But we will put hats in boxes. That's the rule.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
And I'm always hashtag shout out OBX Shipping Center. Thank you very much. If you're on the Outer Banks, they meet your shipping needs. OBX Shipping Center. Go check them out. You're muted, Leroy.
Sorry. That's your place, because if I ever tried to bring a shipping thing to my UPS store, I feel like it cost me $1 million.
Nah. Here's the trick. Print your own label. Give them free packing material.
Yeah, but they get their own full packing material.
Yeah, but my place uses recycled. That's how they're able to pack my stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like mom and pops. Don't go corporate. Go mom and pops. Yeah, if you take it to FedEx or a UPS store, like, yeah. Whoa. F-250 Super Duty. Let's go. I just want to find one Lambo in here. One Lambo.
All right.
One vet emblem. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, right.
1597.
Whoa. This one had a little complication. What the heck?
Yeah.
I will tell you, these emblems, I did not even negotiate. You guys would be in shock.
No negotiation.
Yeah, I know. For me, these guys have been with me. Like, they know.
I think I've thrifted with you the most. I mean, besides like maybe Kevin, but I've thrifted with you a lot.
We don't do a lot of thrifting, but we do a lot of picking. Yard sales, estate sales. I've shipped light bulbs and bubble mailers and never had them break.
I do.
Mm. Mm.
Is there anybody in the? I was looking this one up. Is there anybody named Phil in the chat that needs this Mickey Mouse Disney patch hat on that new era? On that new era, old school. And the foam's still good. Might be able to do something with that one.
Rod said you shipped one in a Walmart shopping bag.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, right.
No full krillin Chinese takeout. Chinese takeout bags. Any sales to get to? I am going to one in Virginia. Oh man, I didn't have my my dinger on. 2 sales back to back.
Ooh, nice.
Cernoch, hold up the stickers again.
Oh yeah.
We love eBay.
eBay community right there. We're part of the eBay community. Look, we got the cha-ching right there.
Oh yeah. I like that other one. Source, sell.
What's
Does
that?
that say source, sell?
Sell on, seller, source, sell, repeat. Yeah. Selling is my
Yeah.
superpower. Sell, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I have something else.
The last time I went to Panama City Beach, dude, it's so different down there. But my mom's from like an hour north of there, but I have family that live in Panama City still. So it's been probably gosh, man, probably 4 years or so since I've been back. It's so different. Like I grew up Santa Rosa Beach, so it was definitely like now that place. I don't even recognize it. I don't look nothing like when I was growing up there.
Hey, Eric, is Uncle Steve a Brown?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
yeah. I sold a Chicago Bears hat. Not big money, $12.
1846.
And I sold Atari controllers for 23. Let's go. Actually, to the same buyer. Des Hardy, if you're in the chat, thank you.
I want to know if this is overpacking. Ready? So this is what I'm shipping out, 2 sockets. My first layer is some bubble wrap. Then some foam paper, all used.
Oh, nice. Man, when I met with I actually met Walter at church retreat recently and took him a load of golf clubs because he's they got a pro. They got a pro helping those guys learn how to play golf, so it's kind of cool.
Final product.
All right, let's see.
All right. Honda. Should have bought a Honda. Hey, does Des have a YouTube channel? Rod, you guys know Fireball Flipper.
All right. Hey. All right.
Honda. Okay. I'll just remember to put some stickers in there.
Oh, I got you know what? I got feedback from the guy that bought the Harley shirt.
Oh yeah.
Positive feedback.
Nice.
Yeah. So. All right, let's see.
Yeah, that's always comforting and unusual, to be honest, because usually people that spend that kind of money don't say nothing. They just roll.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, oh, look at that feedback. All right, cool. All right, let's go here.
How long did it take eBay to release your money? Is what Rod was asking.
Oh, he might be talking about the T-shirt.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
I got positive feedback for it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I never get positive feedback for any of my high dollar items.
Usually I don't either, and then I saw that I'm like, all right, cool.
That might have been why they released your money, huh?
Whew. How long did that take me? About an hour?
Yeah, why?
I'm just
We got-
curious. I'm
we
just
got-
curious just timing, how the timing does. Because I did 13 shirts, pictures, and measurements.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, right?
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Walter, all my big sales went through.
Yeah, that's what they usually do for new buyers. With expense, that sell for like expensive items, they will hold it.
Hang in, Walter. Best I can. All right, edit these pictures.
540 flips in the building. Good to see you, Paul, flipping sports guy. Good to see you. Backyard mowing. Good to see you. $540 flips. This is a good listing in the dreaded category of clothing.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, bud.
Dude, I'll be cranking some listings today. Now that I'm on this emblem thing.
Oh yeah.
I'll probably put up at least 30 or 40. I'm leaving to go out of town Thursday, though, so.
I'm doing some hat listings. yeah, like Saturday and Sunday, I was like, man, I gotta get all these hats out of the way. Or I gotta get these hats organized because I got just strewn all over the floor, all over the boxes, just over. So I just started grabbing hats. Just all right, boom, 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 shape, pictures. So I've got about 80 hats, like 80 hats ready for 40 hats pictured and inventoried and listing those right now, and then like probably another 40 that I have like that are awaiting pictures.
Nice.
I was telling Eric that we need to do a special day listening and loafing of just hats so that I can clean hats and shape hats and the people can watch us. And
Oh,
Leroy
bro, just let me know.
and Leroy can do the chat while we work.
Yeah.
Right,
Hey,
Leroy?
we can do that next week, bro. Next week we can do that.
Because I'm pretty sure that myself, Eric, and Cernoch have enough hats for a good 12 hours of cleaning, shaping, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Leroy, I don't want to make you stay around for 12 hours, but I'm pretty sure Leroy can talk for 12 hours, right, Leroy?
I don't know about that.
Well, I gotta.
He's gonna need snacks.
That's now, guys.
Well, I've got a brush system coming to see if it works on
The inner rim.
inside. You know what I'm saying? Just hitting it with the spraying the Dawn dish soap, going over, rinsing it, doing the same thing instead of sitting there like.
Wait, like a electric toothbrush?
A little bit bigger though. It's for shoe cleaning as well. So I've got that coming tomorrow. So I'm gonna be testing it out.
How much is that?
It was like $30. So I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna see if it like hats and shoes and all that stuff. So if I can get that not quickly done, but getting on the insides of a lot of these hats, that's the only thing that's stopping, from being clean. So it's
that's the sticking point, huh?
Yeah. So it's like, all right, if we can get that clean, then we can clean the outside of the hat, So yeah. The Dawn dish spray. That stuff works so good. If you here, let me run and go grab it, so people know what I'm talking about.
I've actually been using this a little bit on the inside. I'll wait till Cernoch gets back. Walter, man, this is like a Mark Martin vintage corduroy. You won't find this out anywhere.
I'm not talking about this stuff. Okay, this is what you use on your dishes and stuff. But this right here, the Power Wash dish spray. This stuff, go and do yourself a favor in the chat. Pick some of this stuff up. Shoes, hats.
I've been using this lately, sir.
Oh yeah.
You know where you can find this at? Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree. Yeah.
Totally awesome.
Yeah, that works on rims. Yeah, dude, it works very, very well. Works very, very well. All right, cool. Oh, look at that. There's recipes online to make your own power spray refill solutions. Interesting.
Uh-oh. Cernoch secret sauce coming soon.
Right? Let's see.
It's Antiques in the building. Good to see you.
Huh. That's interesting.
Whew, man.
Huh. Basically, they're saying you mix like the Dawn, your regular Dawn soap with alcohol, like rubbing alcohol,
Huh.
and distilled
Yeah,
water.
Josie's done it before.
That's interesting.
Huh.
Hey, Lisette. Good to see you. Walter watched Canadian Open Sunday. It was louder than European soccer. Huh.
Oh.
Nick Taylor. Biggest
Yeah, it
name
was
in
pretty cool. He hit like a 72-foot putt to win.
Jeez.
No, Walter, not really, because I don't really sell many sports cards overseas.
Bam. All right, and then boom. List that. Yeah. Did you see the guy get tackled though? That
Yeah.
wanted to celebrate with them?
Yeah.
He got tackled by security. It's like, what? Appreciate that. All right.
Did anybody watch the basketball game last night?
I fell asleep, bro.
Me too. Did
I-
Nuggets win?
Yeah, I did, but they got back up before it ended.
Dude, I'm still sitting on a Miami Heat hat, man. I've had for a minute too. I was like, I figured that would have sold during the finals.
Tim, any of your cards hot today because of the game?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry, sir.
Any of your cards hot today because of the game, because of the finals game?
Nothing I have personally, but yeah, I mean, if you have Jokic or Jamal Murray, they're probably selling for good money right now. I mean, those guys, like those. That's the thing. It's like if you're smart about it, what you'll do is once the playoffs are ready, you got your list your stars and your rookies from each team, and then as the teams progress, certain ones are going to be on fire. I mean, the biggest name in the hobby right now is Ellie De La Cruz, though, for baseball. If you have anything Ellie De La Cruz right now, I sold everything, but it's his stuff is like it's crazy how expensive it is. It started going up a little bit because his name was getting buzzed, is getting called up to play in the big leagues. And as soon as he got called up, it was just like, that's the best time to sell baseball cards is when a guy gets called up from the minor leagues to play in the majors. And he gets called up. In his second game, he hit a home run that was like 400 and something crazy feet. And it was like an exit velocity of like 115 miles an hour. And it was just, from there, it was just, I mean, his like... This is like a Bowman paper, okay, of Ellie De La Cruz. So it's like a base of all bases. Like normally this is like a 10-cent card. But right now I'm gonna put all 5 of these in a lot together on my Whatnot show today, and they'll probably sell for like $5 to $11. I mean, but if you have like a nice one, I mean, they're selling for thousands of like dollars, like really nice ones. And then like, even like what would have been like a $5-10 card like 3-4 months ago is now like a $30-50 card.
Nice.
So like
Nice.
it's pretty crazy.
I noticed that that Whatnot has been crushing the card commercials, huh?
I haven't seen any.
I have. Yeah.
Well, they have to, because Fanatics is about ready to launch its own streaming service now too.
Hey, I want to give a special shout out to Des Hardy. Thank you for your purchase. Appreciate you. She apparently bought some stuff off my eBay store.
Oh, nice.
So thank you for being here. Everything's going good. Just learning. All right, cool. We're glad you're here.
Yes.
Hanging out with us. If you ever have any questions, feel free to ask. And Lisette, thank you for dropping links, Instagram. Guys, you guys do know we have Instagram and Facebook for the Reseller Information Network. So feel free to check us out on there. Did I miss anybody? Oh, 540 Flips is talking about how YouTube is changing their requirements for monetization. 500 subs, 3 uploads in the past 90 days, and 3,000 watch hours.
What was the watch hours before? 4,000?
4,000, yeah.
Huh.
But 500 subs is a new occurrence, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, there, if you're just starting out, subs are way easier than watch hours. So,
A lot easier than watch hours. I got 1,200 subs and I got like 8 watch hours. And watch hours disappear, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, after a year.
You know, on Whatnot now you can stream your sale multicast.
Really?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Has there been any talk of co-streaming, like being able to sell with somebody else?
I think I heard they've been trying to work some of the kinks out on that. The new shipping is super confusing, though. I will be honest with you.
Yeah, Molly had told me that the other day.
I was getting ready to set up I was setting up a couple streams upcoming, and the new shipping, like you could choose a shipping option for your stream before you even choose a shipping option for your items.
That's weird.
So you can do a flat rate shipping option. So I guess if you're like selling like a large amount of like um of like items that have weight, you can do up to 5 pounds in a flat rate box. Now, to me, that's a little tricky though, because I guess it would work for shirts maybe, but like the problem is if you get somebody up to 5 pounds, right? You still have to be able to fit those 5 pounds worth of items in a flat rate box. So it defeats the purpose if you can't fit the items in the flat rate box.
You can't. No one's doing anything in flat rate boxes, bro. The flat rate boxes are too small.
That's what I'm saying. So, like,
anything.
What do you think it would work for? For what could you fit $5, 5 pounds worth of items in a box of what?
Kids' t-shirts.
Sockets.
5 cards, Tim. 5 cards.
Think about like this. You're doing t-shirts, right? What do the t-shirts ship at on Whatnot usually?
8 ounces.
8 ounces, right?
Unless they're large, big boy stuff.
So you could fit 8 ounces. So you're fitting two t-shirts makes a pound. So 10 t-shirts. You think you could fit 10 t-shirts in a flat rate box?
No. I mean,
Baby t-shirts.
You might, but
2T.
Okay, so this is the question. Maybe I have to figure this out too, because I don't know if it makes you use a flat rate.
I don't think you have to. No.
So does it give you like a flat rate label?
I don't think so.
So that's what I got to figure out. Because now that I'm thinking, reading Tommy's posh comment made me think maybe it's just a flat rate. I have to read into it a little bit more. And then the other option is priority. Then you can also set like free shipping, or you could set like a maximum shipping. So once somebody pays a certain amount of dollars in shipping, everything else after that is free.
I haven't deep dived into that yet. Listed.
Tim, I wanted to show you this. I ordered this from eBay just because I wanted to see what it looked like.
The flat rate envelopes?
Yeah, they're pretty sturdy. Pretty sturdy.
How many of them did you get?
It's just a whatever the lowest amount was, maybe 50, something like that.
But how much is it per envelope?
I don't know. I use my coupon.
When do our coupons expire?
At the end of this month.
Has anybody? I feel like there's a glitch. I used my coupon like 4 weeks ago, and now it's saying that I still have a coupon left. So if you guys already used your coupon, just double check.
Did you order again?
I haven't. No.
Are they doing this in favor? When first class goes away.
I don't understand all that either. What do they mean first class is going away?
There's been YouTube videos about it.
Yeah, I know. I heard. But does it really mean that it's going? I mean, is it really going away?
I don't see how they would do that, but
Or are they just changing the name?
I don't know. Everything goes ground. I don't know.
All right, we got a few more lists. A bunch more lists. Never mind. All right. All right. What's next? All right. Do. Where is All right.
I don't see anything from the U.S. Postal Service talking about that.
And list that one. when I'm listing hats, I can do them pretty fast because I already have my templates in place and I'm just doing self similars, you know. Ah. Oh. Do something. All right, let's set.
Hey. Ooh. I
All
like
right.
the double cha-ching. That's nice. I love eBay. Selling is my superpower. Dude, that sticker set's hilarious. Did you
So
get
can
that?
you send everybody one of those stickers, please?
Did you get that this year, Cernoch?
What's up?
I think he found that at the mission.
Did you get that this year?
Yeah.
Recently?
They have the seller check-in thing, and if you do the seller check-in, then they get this email that said, "Hey, get free swag," and I put my information in. They sent it to me.
So
Nice.
you're an eBay kiss butt. Is that what you're saying?
Hey, bro, anything that works, you know what I'm saying,
Anything to get them sales, man.
dude? Yeah.
Eric's looking to where he can get his sticker pack.
I know. I'm looking right now.
I know you are.
eBay open.
Bro, it's
That's
exclusive. This is exclusive, bro. It's exclusive.
Dude, they're doing a eBay open in Philadelphia, Kensington.
Uh-huh.
That's a joke, right?
Yeah. It is in Philadelphia. They have one in Philadelphia, Chicago, Atlanta, and Phoenix.
Is that near Tim? Is that why you said that?
No. So
Kensington is like, dude,
Kensington is a
Zombieland.
place in Philadelphia that is like open market drug, and it's like zombie. It's like Walking
They
Dead.
call it Zombieland, for real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's Ken.
Actually, it's crazy, man. We had this young girl come to our church, and she works with a sports camp in Kensington. Dude, she's like 20-year-old little blonde-headed girl. It's so crazy because I was telling her, I said, look, I've watched some of that stuff on YouTube. And she goes, yeah, you probably seen me in a video. And no lie, man. I look, she's like walking down the street. Like because everybody, when you watch that stuff, it's bad, dude. It is bad. Yeah. Paul knows what it is. I don't think the police even go down there. Literally, one of the things they do is go to Needle Park and check people and see, are they alive, or hit them with Narcan. Like that's how bad it is. Terrible. Next up on the reselling tour circuit to promote eBay. Yeah,
we're going, dude. That's what we're doing, bro.
You guys, what y'all don't know is Cernoch got the invite to eBay Open. Like he's like panel number 9.
Oh,
Damn.
somebody
That sucks. 9 people.
Ooh.
9 people wounded in mass shooting in Denver area where fans were celebrating the Nuggets' first NBA title.
Oh, that stinks.
It's crazy, man. That stuff is crazy. Yeah, we had a rough week out here, man. A couple of fatality car accidents with locals involved. One kid I used to coach some in basketball.
I think it's this show. I think this show makes me hungry.
You want a cookie? I've got some cookies right here.
I'm starving.
Look at that right there.
I
I'm
would love
starving
those.
over here.
Those are the gooey kind too, like the. I mean, they're not macadamias, but they're
Macadamias.
Back and McDangmans.
macala.
I'll be eating good food tomorrow when I go home.
Hey, Funky says, "Has anybody applied to sell on eBay Live?"
No.
Listen,
I will apply for almost everything, but that is one thing I would never apply for. That would be a waste of my time.
I've applied for instant payment. I'm waiting on that one.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
They're like where the buyer has to instantly pay. Like that's what I'm applying for.
Good luck with that. eBay Live is a joke. I love you, eBay. Don't get me wrong, but eBay Live is a joke.
All right, you're gonna need to hold them.
I'm not affiliated with him. I had I'm not affiliated with him.
Right.
I don't have no stickers. All I have is an envelope. I've got an envelope, eBay. There you go.
Well, we're going to put Tim on a mic mute for 3 minutes.
Time out.
All right, let's get here. This hat is new. Tim, they're asking why not.
Why not? What?
Would you sign up for eBay Live?
Is eBay Flunky like a eBay worker, you think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold this up while you
I think so.
you speak of eBay.
eBay Flunky. I have not applied for it because I don't think that it is. I'm trying to think about a politically correct way of saying this. I have not applied for eBay Live yet because I don't think that it's. I don't think that it's. I don't think they.
What were you saying?
They said, are there perceived issues with it, or
All right, cool, yeah.
okay? So this is the thing. It's not really anything. It doesn't really work. It doesn't exist. It doesn't have any functionality at all. All it is people live talking with a buy it now section. It doesn't really work. It's not what they're trying. It's not what you think it is. It's not Whatnot at all, and it's not even Poshmark Live, whatever they call Poshmark Live or whatever it is. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There you
UVC.
go. That's it. They're behind the 8 ball a little bit.
Yeah.
So I tried my best there.
Just to clarify.
Yeah.
I'll send you these envelopes here, Tim. So. Oh, man. It might be one of those stay in your lane moments is what it might be. Like, you got something going on. Maybe it's best to. Leroy dip, man. It made him hungry. He's out finding some cookies right now. We'll come back with a barbecue sandwich or something in about 5 minutes.
I mean, listen, maybe we'll throw that. We'll give you a maybe. Okay, we'll give you a maybe. The future of it will be different, but for debate purposes, okay, eBay has promised a lot of things over the years, and they have rarely delivered. The fact that an auction can happen and somebody can win an auction and not pay for an item, the fact that somebody can send you an offer, you accept the offer, and they don't have to pay, and they still can't manage to get that off the ground, has me in doubt that an eBay live streaming auction platform is in any. I mean, I guess it depends on what you talk about future. Are we talking about like 2067 or, so yeah, that's the for debate purposes, if we're going to be throwing out hypotheticals here.
I was waiting to see if your account got taken down. That's what I was waiting for.
A good thing I got that sale before that whole conversation, right?
eBay Funky is actually the VP of marketing, like eBay Live. So.
Well, hey, listen, they're open for good conversation. I'm always here.
Did you find that food truck, Leroy?
Huh?
Did you find the food truck outside?
No, I did something better. So what I did was I went and ate all the landlord's popcorn, and I took his clip that he had his thing on, and this is what he's getting back.
Nice. No popcorn, but here's your $5.
No popcorn, but
I got you. You be like that old guy with a fishing pole. I got you $1.
Something happened to your popcorn.
Leprechauns.
Let's see what I got here. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
It's one thing I'd never sell. I don't think I've ever sold one before. Is North Face stuff, because it's always overpriced where I live.
I saw your question. I didn't know. I don't know about that Denali.
Denali is the color code, I think, right, Cernoch?
I thought it was a car.
I'm not sure why.
Because when I was looking at it, I saw a bunch of listings that had Denali in it. I think it was the color code. I have this North Face jacket or like fleece hoodie, and I'm just like, yeah, I know Denali. That's why I was curious. I wanted to know if it was like a collaboration or not. But here,
Yeah,
let me
Todd
show you.
sells a lot of clothes. That's what he does.
Like, I'm just trying to figure out, because there's no, I can't like look up a product code or anything like that. There's no product code in it. I don't think it's a fake. I'll show it to you guys.
Hey, Todd, did you get that estate pickup? Clean out? Has that lady called you?
Okay. So here's the North Face.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't. I don't know what to call it. I guess I call it North Face full zip fleece.
Yeah, Fireball Flipper says Denali is the model of the fleece.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. It's a Denali, Denali fleece jacket. So it's Fireball is right. It's like it's the model. It's the
So this one has like Polar Tech. Oh, it is the model. Okay. So let's see. So we have.
there you go. Ken's got you on an eBay listing right there.
So we have mine is not Denali though. I just want to make sure we're all clear on that. So
Where'd you come up with Denali from?
Because I was looking at listings of North Face.
Oh, so don't put Denali in there because that's the cheap brand.
Yeah. So mine's a Polar Tech.
Kristen, Todd has a clean out company. Like he does clean outs. That's how come he gets in the leftovers.
Iffy Face has a style code under care tag.
Yeah, does it have like the hip tag? A tag by the hip?
Yeah, this is it. It's a Polar Tech in the inside, and then it has this North Face tag, and then there's this North Face underneath of it. But I looked up this BK225831 and I couldn't find anything on it.
He's saying it's a hooded Denali.
Is it? So it's not worth anything.
Leroy's got a 5 hanging for you.
Maybe $20.
For real? Now, when you listed the North Face or you just listed North Face?
No, the North Face. No, put it in there. I mean, you never know. Put it up there and let it do it.
Yeah, I mean, at least that one's got some color blocking to it, like a little bit.
Yeah.
Than the standard.
Okay. Here's the wrestling towel that sold yesterday.
Yeah, that thing's killer. Who bought it?
Polar Tech isn't a model. Yeah, it's the technology of the fleece, right?
Ooh.
Where'd you get that Winston cup clock from?
Oh, this one? I got it at the 100-mile yard sale. That and this one. I listed both of those.
That was at the first pick, right?
The clock, this one, yeah. This is the picture I used for AI. So North Face, I have the Mickey Mouse. I got this Dale Earnhardt Youth.
That's the one from Mr. Carl's.
Yeah. And this one's a Youth also.
Dude, I don't even remember what I bought at that place now. Other than those ton of shirts, but I was trying to think the other day because you were asking about like, have you sold anything from the 100 mile? It's like I don't know. I don't remember what you had bought there. I sold a bunch of those video games that I got before I got them.
Thanks, Leroy.
Oh, I'll tell you what I sold. Leroy's pickup for me. The mini Nikes. Crib Nikes. These things are like $20 a piece.
I would call them crackhead Nikes. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So there was a question up here. Sorry, I didn't want to miss it. Yeah, we do a steaming. We've all been guided by the sensei to the right of me, Mr. Cernoch, Snapback Sensei. We're gonna be doing a hat show here soon. It's just gonna be all hats all day long.
Next week, I'll prepare for it.
How many Pittsburgh Steelers hats do you have, Leroy, that you can bring?
Only one.
I use Craigslist for my Facebook, my yard sales.
If you're in the city, still a lot of them you can pull on yard sale treasure map because it pulls off.
It's not pulling everything anymore.
Yeah,
It's weird. I noticed that last weekend.
where I live, I'm fortunate. Yard sales, literally, you just drive down the road and you'll see them. But Facebook, I use a lot. If you want to go old school, honestly, the way to find like those gym yard sales is still the paper, man. It's still the paper. If you can pull your classified on like Thursdays or whatever that's still the
Pretty much, Paul. Pretty much.
Yeah, because the guys that are using the paper, dude, they're not putting it on Facebook. That would be my dad.
Right.
My dad's like, drop this by the newspaper office.
Send this to the post.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a mini hat camp next Tuesday. So be ready. Be ready.
So bring your dusty, bring your tired, bring your worn out hats to the hat camp. I'll show you how to bring them back to life. Pay-per-view. No, I'm just kidding.
He's not kidding, guys.
So it's a members only stream.
Yeah, when you make your donation.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing about Facebook. They show people. It's like this. People that have yard sales do two things that I just hate. Well, three things. Three things that they do that I hate. It's probably more than that. But here's the top three things that grind my gears about people that do yard sales. One, they don't take their signs down after the yard sale. It's like, once your yard sale's done, go grab your signs, because I don't want to be driving and see a sign that was for last week. Same thing with Facebook. When your Facebook post is done and over for your yard sale, take it off.
All right, I'm about to show you guys the hack, man. Here's the hack. Just from me, this is what I've started doing. So this is my search yard sales. Let's see. Let's put it up. This is my search yard sales. All these are older, right? But you can go to Facebook. Let me find it. Where's my tab? Did it disappear? You can go to Facebook and go over here to sort by date listed.
Yes.
So what I typically do is like like for me, I don't have Thursday, Friday yard sales. I have like after that. So usually I'll go 7 days or 24 hours. Like if it's 24 hours, then it'll reduce it down. Todd, this is why there's nothing at that sale. Look at that. Leftover yards items from the yard sale are all down there on the table. You see that? Leftover items. Yep. That's what I do. That cuts it down a little bit. On your mobile, you can do the same. Just filter it by time posted, and then that'll help narrow it down. But if you live out here on the OBX, we have one road, north and south. Hey Todd, behind that house, there was piles of stuff back in the back. Des Hardy, thank you so much. Like, we appreciate the super chat.
Thank you very much for the super chat.
Thank you for coming and hanging out.
Appreciate it.
Like I said, any questions you have whatsoever, feel free to hit us all, either Instagram, Facebook, drop in comment videos. Yeah, thank you very much. We don't have no cool sound effects, but
Super chat, super chat. Yes, yes. Go ahead, Tim.
We want to thank Dennis Hardy for your $10 super chat. Thank you for joining us on the Reseller Information Network. We appreciate all the love and all the support. Don't forget, drop all those questions that you can. We are here to help you, the people. We are the people. You are the people. And together, we will grow. Reseller Information Network loves you, and thank you for your $10 super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
there we go. It's Kathy time. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Kent's dancing right now. Oh, you can't help but dance, man. When you put up the little music intro.
How about this? Make playing around with people.
Cha-ching.
Oh man.
You need your little cha-ching sticker. Cha-ching.
All right, bam. Let's go here. All right, bing, bing.
TJ created a new super chatty shit last night. Gotcha.
All right, let's see. That right there. Whoa. Okay, bam, and list that one. We get some hat listings done. A lot of hat listings done today. All right, bing. Okay, that's done. load those in there. All right. What is that? The Nashville Network. All right. Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, Eric, you want a count for how many items I've sold from the 100 yard sale?
Yeah, we've had those guys on back to back, Steve. So our YouTube page look like Trash to Cash Takeover. How many have you sold? Too many to count.
Did you see Kerry? I don't know if you saw his latest reel, but did you see he used the AI background on one of his cards that he got and sold it immediately?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Hey, you should message him and tell him we'll only take 30% off the top. Oh man, dude, that AI is fun, man. It really is. It kind of changes, like just messing around with it just to see different things. I saw that Patriots helmet with the AI background.
Nice. How much you get for that?
85.
Nice.
I listed it for 100, and guy sent me an offer for 85. I was like, yeah, plus 15 shipping. So,
Did it go somewhere in New England?
Michigan,
Oh.
right? Tom Brady guy.
61 items out of 106.
Nice.
Yo,
Wow.
crushing it.
And probably 10 of them went for over 100.
Yeah.
Did all 10 come out of that same trailer? Leroy jumping around like a kid in a bounce house on that trailer.
I probably, if I had more money and I wasn't worried about you guys, I would have bought more out of that.
Dude, I had the trailer hitch in the back of the van. We could have
just took our trailer. Yeah, here's $20. Give it over.
We'll just take all this away from you. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. You can get the house now.
Oh, nice. Now it's time to cross post. Yep.
There you go. I guess these are stickers. Honda stickers.
Those sell too. Because I sold a bunch of Ford stickers not too long ago.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. When you put the listing on them, put toolbox stickers.
They're all different sizes.
Yep. Put toolbox, bumper, toolbox, car detail.
The only problem is I don't know if Honda has toolbox access.
No, they put them on their toolboxes, like the mechanic.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Windshield, like you want to use all those words you can. You don't have to listen to me.
Wait, are you saying? Hey, are you saying keywords are important? Is that what you're saying?
No. Very important. I've learned from Tim.
I actually watched someone's video. He was talking about that. Oh, that's cool. Steve, this was actually a Rydell like 80s youth helmet from Pee Wee football, but it had the old school Patriots logo on it. So, I'll tell you who bought it. The guy who bought it actually sells on eBay. I'll probably see it on there for like $300 in the next few weeks.
Who cares?
Yeah, I paid not much. So, I was gonna pull this guy's list of this guy's store because what he does is he's a parted out guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. Let's see if I can find this guy. He actually has a pretty big store. Well, look at that. I figure he's going to take mine and part it out, probably.
Let's do this.
Look at that. This is this guy's store.
Does he just do?
Just sports stuff.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's probably taking everything out of that helmet, dude. Like, see, that's like the bumper pad off the helmet. Yeah.
Wait, is that yours right there?
Nah. This one's game worn.
Oh.
That one. I looked that up when he first bought it. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, he'll take the face mask off of it, the whole thing. The hardware, probably.
Mm-hmm. You get the air cups.
Yeah, I mean, it's got all the helmet pads in it. So, like, he's selling helmet pads for. I don't care. Look at how many sales this guy has there. 34,000.
Wow.
He's been on there for a long time.
Yeah, he's been out there a minute.
What's he having a store right now? About 1,000?
1,600?
Wow. Yeah, he's been there for a long time. If he only has 1,600.
Let's see what his highest priced item is. Whoa!
Gee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
How about highest sold?
All right. Jeez. Hold on a second. Dude, that's Hank Aaron jersey. Come on now. Dude, I can't even get there. What am I doing here? Whoa, he does have something that ain't sports. An antique vase. Dude, how do I... May not be able to search his solds. He might have his store on some kind of a blockade. I don't know. I can't find it. Let's see if he's got my stuff listed. Newly listed. Surely he didn't take the face guard off that thing. Maybe he did. Yeah. I wonder if some of this is that. No, he can't have because he ain't got it yet. Yeah, I think he's got it blocked or something. He's been on since 1998.
Shoo.
Yep, because it's going to the library. Him and Tennessee Picker are hanging out back in the day. Yeah, I gotta take a phone call.
All right. We keep listing some hats.
So, Doc, how's the mission been this time of year?
Well, I grabbed those hats there yesterday.
Yeah.
I just swung by real quick.
Now, were those put aside for you?
No. They don't put anything aside for me anymore.
Yeah, they're too much. It's like you see it before they do, for crying out loud.
Yeah. So
when something gets dropped off, does it have to go through a process, or can you say, "Hey, I'd like to"? Say, for instance, somebody comes in with a couple bags of stuff.
How do I say this? You've got to know when to ask and know when not to ask.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it totally.
Like when there's a whole bunch of people in there and they're running around and you got other people asking a million questions and stuff like that. That's the wrong time to ask.
Yeah, because
but if it's slow and you ask nicely, sometimes you just gotta pick when to kind of shoot your shot.
Yeah, I remember when you almost when you were ready to disown them.
Yeah, I think they were disowning me.
I get like that with vendors at the flea market. Like they'll be good in the beginning until they know who I am, and then every time I go to them, the prices go up, and I'll just walk by them.
Yeah, I mean it's but I got again, it's about asking nicely, knowing when to ask, how to ask, that's like, so I said, well, hey, how much do you want for all these hats? You know what I'm saying? Because I had a whole bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
Basically saying like, do you want to count them all? Blah, blah, whatever you want to do. Do you want to give me a bulk deal? Do you want me to get, sell them individually? And it sometimes it's like, she'll be like, yeah, let's do 50 cents a piece. How many hats you have? Or like yesterday, she said, How about $5 for the whole bag?
Oh,
And it's like, okay, cool. You know, like, so there's sometimes you win, sometimes, you know, it's all about time and space and, you know, the barometric pressure, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Vic.
thank you, Josie.
Breakfast this late?
Well, it's actually like a really dope dish that Josie made. It is hot sauce, eggs, maybe some cheese in here, and rice.
Nice. I'm doing hat listings, and if people do that hat, if you do hat listings, especially like stuff like, let me give you an example. I mean, I'm not, like in this, I wouldn't do, you know, list it at like this one I'm just gonna use for the parts because, well, I don't know, but it's like something like this: Craig Paving Incorporated, Hagerstown, Maryland. So the reason I picked hats like these up, sometimes people buy hats that have their name on it. So I put Craig Paving, CPI, and then I love to put the Hagerstown, Maryland in there
Yeah.
because a lot of people, and this is just kind of like, you know, like a lot of people look for their hometown or something like that. So I usually try to put like the like there's a school one I put Sontag School. Well, that's in Rocky Mount, Virginia. Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, exactly. See, Leroy, it's like that. So, you know, people want to have their name on it or where they're from. So that's that. If I could give any, you know, tips for listing, you know, try to include like the city and the state. Even if you have like just like a logo or something like that, or a, you know, it just says a company name. Dude, do a quick Google search and just put, you know, where's this at? And if you can fit it, try to do that. All right. List it. Forget it. All right. Bam. All right. Payson High School. I remember that was in Utah. Payson High School Lions. Let's see. That is in Payson, Utah. Okay.
What is that?
I don't know. What is that? Was that you, Leroy? Was that your phone? Payson High School. All right. Let's see. Vintage. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Color's green. Kong. Go. It's that one. We're just killing these listings. All right, bam. Huh. Bam. All right, fantastic. On my app, it's weird. I have this return request, but when I click on it, it says, "Oh, you're looking good." It's funny because
You think it's the international order?
I think so, because this dude in Canada bought a hat from me that he's had for almost a month, and he says, "Hey, there's like a hole forming in the hat." And it's all like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, so I just said, "Okay, return it." He left me like 3 paragraphs of stuff, and I said, "Okay, return it." And I didn't hear back from him, and it's like, but when I go into my like on my computer, I don't see any open returns or anything about that. So I don't know.
I had a guy that he's bought something, and it happens. It doesn't happen to me often, but I can't find it. And
Uh-oh.
I messaged him back. I said, was there anything else in my store you want? I sent them 3 messages, no responses.
I hate when that happens. That's
No.
happened to me before, because I always use your technique when that happens. It doesn't really happen that much anymore on eBay because I'm more cautious on eBay because of the potential backlash if you can't find an item. But I always use your technique. That's one of the best things I've ever learned from Leroy. How I say is, unfortunately, I can't locate your item, or there was a mistake in the listing, then it shouldn't have been listed. Is there anything else you'd like in my store, or would you like me to cancel your order? And then if they say, can you cancel my order, then I can use that buyer requested cancellation. So I always use that. But Yeah, it's I hate when that happens when they don't reply. It makes things very complicated.
Well, it was going to show. So what I did was I couldn't find it, but it was a battery operated item, an older one. So what I did was I said, "Hey, I was about to ship your item, and I noticed that the battery terminals were a little were a little what do you call that?
Corroded.
Corroded.
Corroded. So I don't want to send you an item that is not up to what you expect. It sits in storage. I apologize for the inconvenience. Is there anything else? That whole story. And 3 days ago, every day, um, I didn't like send a crate. I just said, just wondering if you got my message. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I have to ship it out or ship something out because eBay is showing me that I'm going to get dinged there. I'm going to get dinged somewhere. So I ended it.
Yeah, that's what I. If it comes to the point where they don't respond, I just reply. I just cancel it and say requesting
Yeah.
cancellation, because if they're not going to respond, then what are they going to do? Throw a hissy fit?
So, Cernoch, have you ever flown standby on an airline?
Yes, once.
Once. It used to be like super simple. You'd get on every flight. So I fly standby because my brother works for JetBlue. And man, it is stressful because like when you guys just saw me shut it, I didn't shut it down, but I was concentrating. You have to log in 30 seconds to when your flight is 24 hours later. So my flight is tomorrow at 11:41. At 11:41, I had to check in, and if I'm now, it is only 11:48. There's already 7 people that checked into this flight, and I would be seventh on the list if I didn't check in exactly the same time. Right now, I was number one, but I can keep moving backwards if people higher rank check in. So right now I'm number two, but there's 24 hours to go, and there's already 8 people on the list.
Huh.
Yeah, and there's only 9 spots available, but who knows if they all show up? Sometimes they're flight people and they jump around. But it's very hectic.
The only time I had to do standby was long time ago, like early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? And it was easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's so hard. It's like, and for me, it's stressful. I don't like stress like that. Like, and then the other thing is, now I'll get there tomorrow, and I can miss that first flight. Well, guess when the next flight is? The next flight is 8 hours later.
Yeah.
But do I, because I'm in Charlotte. I mean, I live in Spartanburg, but my flight's out of Charlotte. So do I drive back an hour and a half, stay here for 3.5 hours, and then go back? Or do I just stay there for the whole 8?
Yeah, that's.
It's not worth the gas. I'm driving my van. It's not worth the gas to drive all the way back for 3 hours.
Yeah.
I bring my laptop, and what I'll do is I'll just do a deep cycle in my eBay store, and it's on sale anyway. But I'll go in like my my wrapper paper category. I have like 70 items in there. I'll go in there and I'll just change stuff around, and just clean that up and spend the day cleaning that up.
Yeah.
Well, hot damn.
What?
Tommy says Courtney from Comment Tags recently got suspended for canceling with buyer asked to cancel when they didn't respond.
Mm. Tommy, that's the way to get crickets.
Man, I listed 20 hats today. Once I get going on it, man. Oh. That's K Tools.
Off the top of your head, Cernoch, do you have any idea how much like vintage Dale Earnhardt youth t-shirts sell for? Or like any like how does you how do you usually price youth vintage? Cheap, I'd imagine, right?
Yeah, it's tough. You know what
Like
I'm saying?
$15, you think? 15, 20 bucks?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go that low, but it's like $20, $25. Youth stuff is so hard. You know what I'm saying?
It's good if it's big enough to fit a teenage girl.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but when it's like
Baby.
toddler size, it's like Yeah, I've got a couple like small little. Like I've got a Ninja Turtle shirt that's basically a size 5. You know what I'm saying? It's
Well,
like
that's not that small, but it's a youth small size 32.
yeah, that's tough.
But some NASCAR guy.
Yeah, you never know.
Can't wait to put my kid in this nice Dale. It's been 22 years since he passed away.
Hey, listen. How about dog? You put your dog in it.
It's a great point. That's a good one, Leroy. These. I've been watching this dog. I don't know what kind of dog it is. It's like a real puffy dog, and this person like dresses them up, and they do these reels with like this like really like
Is she an Asian lady?
crazy music, and the door like opens up slowly, and the dog's like just like this, like posing with like the sunglasses and the chain and the
Do you
new
know
outfit.
how many views and how much money those stupid people get from TikTok and YouTube?
I'm sure they're making a pretty penny.
My daughter watches them. It's disgusting. I'm like, that's slavery. For the dog.
The dog looks pretty into it, though. I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, he's posing, he's chilling, he's working it. I'm
There's
assuming
one
it's a guy,
guy.
but
There's one guy I've been watching on TikTok. He started feeding this coyote because the other coyotes would attack it, and then he started letting it in his house to rest at night.
let's see.
So now this coyote comes in his house, plays with his dogs, plays with them on the couch, and then goes back into the woods. When he gets scared, if somebody's chasing him, he'll come to the door and he scratches on the door and he lets him in a room so he can rest so he doesn't get attacked at night. It's a
He's
crazy
white.
thing.
He's white, isn't he?
The guy of the coyote,
The guy.
he has to be white.
Yeah. Okay.
I
As
mean,
long as we're all on the same page.
no offense to anybody here if they're white. If anybody
Yeah.
in the chat or anybody here is white, I have no offense. But Tim and I are a little tinted.
Yes. That's a great great brand to find, Sue. That stuff does really, really well. Or I pick it up anytime I find it.
Oh, nice.
He said he got must be white. Yeah, Cernoch, I bought this hat back, gosh, a long time ago. I bought this hat. I used to buy stuff on eBay with my name on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. And
I'm assuming that's my brother-in-law.
all right. And oh, oops. Okay. Yeah. All right. Do. All right. Fun. Fun. Import. All right. I have a lot of cross listing to do for these hats, but I already have them like bought. Like, what's our junk monkey? I got the box already. Put a new label on it, and as I was taking pictures, I would just put it in the box, put it in the box, put it in the box. And when I filled that box up with 40 hats, I said, "All right, stop. Let's list these." And then I've got another box lined up. We're gonna do the same thing. Just fill that box up, list it, let it rock. Ooh, we don't have that many to go. There were, dude. I had some not casualties, but it was just like, oh, like I was messing with the hats, and and do some of the snaps were just like, I'm like, no, like, yes, I can repair it, and I have enough snaps, but just the amount of time it takes, what I'm saying? Not time, but just like, oh man. I had one all steamed up and everything. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me put this on another notch, like a little tighter notch. And when I did it, it just like, pep, 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 pep. I'm like, oh, well. So then after that, I was checking every one. Like, even before I would steam it, I would take it. Yeah, I was just like, no.
my camera set up before Eric gets back because, like I said, I'm on a tight time.
Eric. Ooh. Let's see what this is. Milk hauling. Milk hauling. I got this hat with this truck on it, and again, it's Barrick and Stewart Milk Hauling Company. All right, let's go with that. All right, cool. All right, list that one. All right, done on that one. Sweet. Oh, actually got this hat from Tim. Tim got this hat for me.
The bass hat?
Yeah, St. John's River Big Mouth Open Bass Tournament. Thanks, Junk Monkey. It's got the old school bass. Look at that. And it's denim. I will tell you, this hat does get very, but it gets very sweaty. But it doesn't leave any like nasty sweat marks or anything like that. So I kind of like it. Little Sandy's Truck Stop. I wonder where that is. Little Sandy's Truck Stop. Oh, it's in West Virginia. Where's that?
Oh, great.
Ooh, overtime. You guys get overtime 2 weeks in a row.
What's next? Morgantown. Okay. Vintage. Little Sandy's Truck Stop. Ooh, perfect. Nice. And boom, boom. Nice. No, not on my hats. Not on my hats. But here's the thing about hats, and I think we've here's the thing about hats. You can't just have like 5 vintage hats and be like, oh yeah, listen to that, and then when your hats don't sell, it's like, well, vintage hats don't sell. You've got to just throw a bunch against the wall. These are long-term items that, I'll list, now you will have hats that will sell immediately because people are looking for them. Something like this, after I get it cleaned up, this will sell at the right price pretty fast. But something like this is going to take time to sell because you have to have that right buyer. So whenever I sell hats, I will do a bunch. I will do a bunch at a time. So I'll do 40, 50 hats in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm listing 40 hats and I've got 40 more to go. Where it's just like, once you get in a rhythm, you can list a whole bunch of hats at one time if you have a template. So what I did was I took all of the foam mesh snapback trucker hats, okay, that I had, okay. It had to have, well, not all the mesh and a snapback. If it had mesh, snapback, and those two things, then I put them all in that box. I was just picking it. If it had mesh and a snapback and a trucker hat, and it was a trucker hat, I was just photoing all those. Bam, 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 bam. So then when I have a template set up on my eBay, but even forget the template, I can just sell similar. I have all the item specifics already done. Most of them stay the same except for where it was made and basically where it was made and what color. Because I've got all the, everything else is the same thing. So then I'll just, bam, 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 change the title out, change the pictures out. And then depending on the condition. So if it's an older hat that's been worn, I'll just put vintage, pre-owned, vintage, see pictures for details. But if it's new, I'll put new without tags, and I'll put new vintage, see pictures for details. So I'm not reinventing the wheel every time I list it. So that's where I can get, like, I've gotten 25 listings up today, just hats, and by listing in little loafing, just doing that because it's bam, bam, bam. I have all the pictures set up where I'm just dragging, boom, there you go. So each listing's taking me 2 to 3 minutes.
Can I jump in on that? That was very smart and that was very good. And also what I'll do is if you're going to be doing a lot of thrifting in the next couple of months and you have like say 8 hats, but you're like, you know what? When I go out, I'm going to just try to get like 20 more hats. Well, keep those 8 like Cernoch says, just put them aside and then do them all together. Like I have buckets around here
with some buckets with like snap-on stuff or certain sockets, and then I'll just do all of those together. Not saying in a lot, but I'll just do, like he said, I'll do 20 listings in a day. I'll do them all together. So just like, put them aside if you know you're going to get more, or if you know you have more somewhere else. I think that's very smart. So
Yeah, that's where, like, sometimes if you get things organized before you even start taking pictures and like, hey, this is what I want to list right here, and that's what I did. Everything was like steamed and steamed and reshaped, and I just laid them out on the floor, and I'm like, yo, all right, mesh snapback trucker hats. That's all I'm doing. So when I was grabbing stuff, I was like, boom, 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 and I laid them all in a row. I had 40. So I'm like, all right, time to do the pictures, and I did the pictures, and then I started grabbing other stuff. Everything in a trucker hat. Yeah. The AI backgrounds. Yeah. On what is that? Ooh, it might be time to let that go, bro. Wait, unmute so we can hear the cha-ching. Wait, you're
unmute. You're muted.
Wait, here.
Oh,
Missed it.
Thanks, Eric.
Wait.
Hey, did you do good? Did I do good?
Yeah. You know how much I paid for that?
50 cents.
$1.
Fill in cha-ching. Yeah. Man, I've been waiting on that sale for a minute. Hey, but you know what I did? Remember I told you I was going to go fix the pictures? There you go.
Oh, you fixed the pictures?
Yeah, look, I put it on a prison wall.
Oh, dude. AI background, bro. That sold it. AI background sold it.
Yeah.
Did you send the new link, Eric?
You just missed it. He just had a really good sale. So no, he didn't.
Hold on.
What was the sale?
That OJ shirt.
How much
You know why? Dude, I put it on the background. I put a little prison wall behind the shirt.
How much did you get for it?
$250.
There you go.
Yeah, stoked on that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Stoked on that one. All right, let me create one because I don't have one for that. Oh,
I was like, who's that?
Doubling up today.
Double up. Double up.
We're on 33, boys. 33.
3.
We're still live, just in case anybody wants to know.
Let me send this over. Send it over. We do appreciate all you guys hanging out with us today. We are actually going to go into the recording studio, work on number 33. Yeah, photo room for the win, for sure. How are we doing AI backgrounds? Photo room. Photo room. There is a link somewhere in one of our videos. I'll try to put one in this weekend. All right. Hey, appreciate all you guys for coming and hanging out. We will catch you next week. Don't forget to be on the lookout for some drops. I promise this week we will not have any trash to cash guys on our during the week. No. We thank you guys. Have a great one.
Later, everybody.
Bye.